Natalie here. I'm going to show you how to make an easy triangle grid for using the grid method. It only requires 2 measurements. So the first thing you do is you find the corners, and you use a ruler for the straight edge, and you make a line corner to corner. Now I'm making my line dark so you can see it, but you're going to want to make your line light so you can erase it easily later. So do that on the other edges, corner to corner. Now we've got a nice big X. All right, here's the first measurement. We want to measure the bottom and find the middle. This is 12, so the middle will be 6. We're going to run that dot that we found in the middle, connect it up with that X that we made in the middle of the entire paper and make a line. Okay, here's the second measurement. We are going to go across the bottom or the top. Measure that. That's 9 inches, so that means that is 4.5. Take that 4.5, line it up through the dot. I need a smaller ruler. We'll figure it out. This will work. Alright, line it up through the dot, and there we go. We got our line. Bam. So, here on in, it's just drawing corner to corner or dot to dot lines. So we've got basically 1, 2, 3, 4 quadrants here, and we're going to turn those triangles into X's in each quadrant. 1, connect, connect. 2, connect. 3, connect. And 4. And we're connecting. All right. Okay, now we are going to connect some dots. We're going to connect the dots between there and there, and there and there. Let's just start with these dots. These are easier. So we've got these dots and that dots. We'll make a line here. We've got this and that. We make a line there. All right. Then we're going to connect that to that and make a line all the way across. Connect this dot to that dot and make a line all the way across. Now this time you've got 1, 2, 3 lines across, 1, 2, 3 lines up, 1, 2, 3 diagonals one way, and 1, 2, 3 diagonals the other way. You could stop here, but the smaller your triangles are, the more accurate your image reproduction is going to be. So I would recommend in each of these little rectangles that we have here, we put another X in, just like we did when we had our 4 quadrants. And we just make an X there. And the cool thing is you can, if you're making an X there, you can line it up so the X goes to here and to there. So you can do all 3 X's at the same time if your ruler is long enough and you line it up the right way. So 1, 2, 3, oops, my ruler was not long enough. 2, 3, all right. And do an X in the corner. And an X in this corner, which is difficult. That'll be easier for you because you don't have the edge of a cart to wrangle with. Okay, so we've got those X's, and then we do the X's the other way. X is that way. X this way. Oops. There we go. And the X that away. And I've just got this corner X left to do. Now again, you could stop here, or you can do one more line to divide up these this way and that way. It's up to you. This probably will give you a good enough grid that you can reproduce something fairly accurately. So I would say that we'll stop at this level of a grid, and you're going to do this kind of grid on your big white paper and this kind of grid on your printout. And what you'll then do is go across and down, and reproduce whatever you see in the grid. And we'll do another video about how to do that a little more accurately.